Welcome back everyone, thanks for joining me for another beer related video. This was supposed to be an unboxing. I don't even know if I'm going to call it an unboxing when I do the title. It's still going to be the same video, but it's not going to be unboxed. I've taken the beers out already. So yeah, it's going to be exactly the same, just not being taken out of the box. So right, what we've got is quite a big beer haul. Well, it is a big beer haul from Trembling Madness. There's a lot of breweries, a lot of beers from breweries that I've not had anything from before. There's a few beers here from breweries that I've only maybe had one or two of. So hopefully it's a lot of sort of new, it's a lot of new stuff anyway for me. And it's going to be maybe just delving into a few other breweries that I've not really had much from. So let's get cracking with what we picked up. We'll start off with the bottles. And the first one we got is from Timothy Taylor's, and this is their Landlord Dark. It's coming in at 4% in a 500ml bottle. Only ever had the standard Landlord, so when I saw that, I thought I'd give that a go. 500ml bottle. Another one, again, a sort of traditional beer, and this is from York Brewery, and I've only ever had one from them before, and it was the Terrier. I think it was a golden ale, I think it was. But this is a bottle of their Minster. Lovely label. And this is a New World Bitter, coming in at 4.2%. 4.1% the Timothy Taylor's, by the way. 500ml bottle. So we've got that coming up. The next bottle is actually one from the Colonel. Now, I've only reviewed one of their beers, if I'm correct. I've had a couple on tap. And this is in a 500ml bottle, which really sort of intrigued me. So I thought, I've got to give that a go. And we have a bottle of their Export India Porter. This is coming in at 6%. So I'm delving a little bit more into Colonel now. Next two are pint cans, and you'll probably guess who they're from. And this is from Arbor. Well, they're both from Arbor. I'm sure you would have guessed that. And this is a can of their Date Night. And this is a New England double IPA. And this is coming in at, you find the ABV, 8% ABV. So a full pint can from Arbor. Again, I've only reviewed, I bet you I've only done two of their beers in the past, and not really tried much anyway, even on tap. So I'm delving into them a bit more. So yeah, we've got that one. Date Night double New England double IPA. And the next one from them is their Texas Sunday Morning. And this is a hazy India Pale Ale. 1 pint can as usual, and that is coming in at 6.5%. Now, we'll go to the 500ml cans. Another new brewery to me now, this one is, and it's from Marble, and they're out of Manchester if I am correct. And we've just got a can of their IPA, India Pale Ale. 500ml can, which is very nice. And this is coming in at, seen it somewhere, 5.8%. The next 500ml can is one from a Rivington Brewing Co. And it's a dipper. It's a double IPA, and this is called Blood Machines. 500ml can coming in at 8%. Rivington do some good beers. I've had about, in fact I think I've only had two of theirs, I think. One was sent to me, and I think I've bought one before. So while I was there buying that, I fancied getting myself a Rivington glass. So the glass won't be reviewed, but it will turn up in the review. And now all the other beers are 440ml cans. So another new brewery to the channel is Boxcar. And I've got a can of their Double Dark Mild. And that is coming in at 6%. So like I say, nothing from them before. And I also picked up while I was there their Triple Dark Mild. And this one is coming in at 9%. Now I do like a mild, so I'm looking forward to trying them being a, big ones. Next one. Now this brewery, I believe I've only had one beer from before, and that was over Christmas. And it's from Elusive Brewing. And I've heard a lot of good things about this beer. People have raved about it. And this is their Oregon Trail. and it's a West Coast IPA, and this is coming in at 5.8%. Now, I've had about 3 of this brewery's beers before. One was sent to me from Dean, from Dean's Beer Reviews. I think I've had a couple that I've purchased before, but still only 3 beers from them, I think. 2 or 3 from them I've had. And this is from Pressure Drop. And this is a can of their premium lager beer. 440ml can, coming in at 4.5%. And what attracted me to this was the fact that it looks so tacky, if you like. It looks very sort of tacky, and I just thought, I've got to pick that up. I bet the beer's bound to be good. I'll be surprised if it is dodgy. Next one is from a brewery, another brewery I've never had anything from, and I believe they're out of Cornwall. Yep, North Cornwall, and this is from Pipeline Brewing Co. And this is Pipe Time Export, and it's a dry hopped lager, and this is coming in at 6.2%. Next one, what should we go for? Again, another new brewery for me and the channel, and this is from Tract Brewing. Tract Brewing Co, is it? Or yeah, Tract Brewing Co. And this is a can of their Lipari. And this is a lemon sour, coming in at 5%. All 440ml cans, like I say. Next beer. Now, it was the name of the beer really that attracted me to it, but I also thought I need to get something, try and mix it up a little bit. Now, the only beer I've had from this brewery was a collaboration in the supermarkets, and I think it was with Vocation, and it's from Sure Shot. And this is a can of their Best Dressed Chicken in Town Pale Ale, coming in at 3.5%. I don't know if I can sort of do it a bit better so you can see the light better, or see the can better. Very much a sort of KFC looking can. Let's turn that off because that's a little bit dazzling behind there. So, and now we're doing that. What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? You're probably wondering what's going on. Yeah. Anyway, let's do that. Is that going to take it away? I don't know. You're all probably wondering what's going on. My camera's done a funny thing and I've just got a little circle of light, but you know, it'll still be there. Anyway, Best Dressed Chicken in Town Pale Ale, coming in at 3.5% from Sure Shot. So like I say, the only one I've ever had from them, I think, was a collaboration with Vocation in the supermarkets. Very disappointed when I saw the percentage of it. Next one. Now, I've only ever had one beer from this brewery, and it's from Tartarus. And this is a can of their Kobold, and this is a Hefeweizen. Beautiful looking artwork. As with all their beers, they always have great artwork on. This is coming in at 5.5%. So that will be my second beer I've had from them. Next one is a new one for me. It's a collaboration as well, and I've not had anything from either of the breweries. And this is from Alpha Delta and Protocol. And this is a can of their Persephone, and it's an Imperial fruited sour. Hear good things about Alpha Delta, so I thought I'd give them a try. And this is clocking in at a big old 10%. Next one, another collaboration. I've not had anything from the one brewery, which is Brava Stu Mosto, Polish brewery, I believe. And they have done a collaboration with Stig Burgerts. Now, I've only ever had one beer from them, and that was a collaboration. And this is their 8th anniversary West Coast IPA. We've got a visitor coming in. The cat's come to see us, as she does. There she is. So that should be interesting to try that. Coming in at 6.8%, did I say? I don't know. But we've got that. Next is one from Atom. Now, I've never had anything from them. So again, another new one for me. And this is a can of their Troposphere. And it's a New England IPA. It's coming in at 6%. Not sure where they're out of. Obviously, I'll do all this when East Yorkshire, by the looks of it. Brewed and canned, yeah, Atom Brewery, East Yorkshire. But yeah, I'll give you more info. So, New England IPA from them. Another new brewery for me and the channel, and this is from Wylam, and this is a can of their Jakehead, and it's a supercharged IPA, it says, and this is coming in at 6.3%. Cracking artwork, I do like that. And the last two beers that I've got from Germany, from a German brewery out of Berlin, and the first beer is the brewery is First Weyercheck or something, however you say it, and this is a Schwarz beer. It's coming in at, I will find it in a minute, coming in at 5%. Schwarz beer lager. So like I say, I've probably murdered the pronunciation of the brewery. First Weyercheck or something. So that's that one. And the second one is actually a collaboration with, now can I read it all? I can't read it. I can't read the name of the bloody other brewery that they're doing it with. But it's First Weyercheck, if you like. Can't see the name of the other brewery, but I will tell you that afterwards when I do the review of this. And this is a can of their Neon Moon, and it's a double dry hopped triple IPA, and this is coming in at a whopping 10%, I believe. Yeah, 10%. So there we go. Like I say, when I come around to doing the review, I will tell you the name of the other brewery. It's just got a little picture with no name there, so I'll have to look that up, but I've certainly not had anything from them. So there we go, that's the final beer. So we've got 21 beers there and a glass. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out for these. There are others that I've got to review first, but I will get round to these. Hopefully going to be some cracking beers as well. So thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, like I say, and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.